Some people walk into relationships carrying stress everywhere they go. They overthink every silence, react to every small change, need constant reassurance just to feel secure. And eventually, that emotional pressure affects the connection itself. But calm people feel different, not because their lives are perfect, not because they never feel hurt, but because they don't make every emotion louder than it needs to be. And strangely, that calm energy naturally attracts healthier relationships. Not through games, not through manipulation, but because emotional stability feels safe to be around. Today, we're talking about why calm people often build stronger connections and why peace changes the entire energy of a relationship. One of the biggest differences between emotionally calm people and emotionally reactive people is how they handle discomfort. Calm people don't instantly assume rejection, betrayal, abandonment, or disaster. Every time something feels uncertain, they pause first. They think clearly before reacting emotionally. And because of that, their relationships feel safer, healthier, more stable. A lot of relationship damage happens because people react too quickly to temporary emotions. Anger becomes hurtful words, fear becomes controlling behavior, insecurity becomes emotional pressure. But calm people create space between emotion and reaction, and honestly, that changes everything, because peaceful communication builds trust. Emotional chaos destroys it. Most people are emotionally exhausted already. Life is stressful enough. So when someone brings calmness, emotional maturity, patience, and grounded energy, people naturally feel drawn to it. Why? Because emotional safety feels rare now. Think about the people who make you feel relaxed. Usually, they listen calmly, communicate clearly, don't overreact constantly, and don't create unnecessary tension. That kind of energy feels comforting, not boring. Comforting, and over time, healthy attraction grows much stronger inside emotional peace than emotional instability. Because relationships are not only built through chemistry, they're built through emotional experience. How someone consistently feels around you matters deeply. If you've been protecting your peace more carefully lately, comment, calm energy, because emotional maturity is not becoming cold. It's learning how to stay grounded without losing your kindness. And in the next video, we're talking about something many people struggle with quietly. Why constantly explaining yourself drains your confidence over time. Another reason calm people attract healthier relationships is because they don't desperately need approval from everyone. They don't spend every conversation trying to prove their worth, force connection, impress people, or beg to be understood. There's a quiet confidence in emotionally grounded people. They understand that not everyone will like them, not every connection will last, and not every misunderstanding needs endless explanation. That emotional security creates freedom inside relationships. People feel less pressure around them, more authenticity, more honesty. And ironically, when someone stops chasing validation constantly, their energy often becomes more attractive naturally, because confidence feels peaceful, not desperate. One of the clearest signs of a healthy relationship is emotional lightness. Not perfection, not non-stop happiness, just emotional balance. You feel safe enough to communicate honestly, have space, disagree respectfully, and still feel emotionally connected afterward. Calm people help create that environment, because they don't turn every difficult moment into emotional warfare. They know how to pause, listen, regulate emotions, and protect the relationship instead of attacking it. And honestly, that kind of emotional maturity becomes more attractive with age, because eventually, people stop chasing intensity. They start craving peace they can trust. At the end of the day, healthy relationships often feel quieter than people expect. Less emotional chaos. Less confusion, less fear, and more calmness that allows both people to breathe. If this video spoke to something you've been learning recently, leave a comment. Protecting my peace. I always enjoy reading how these conversations connect with your real experiences, and next time, We're talking about a habit that slowly weakens confidence without people realizing it. Stop explaining yourself to everyone. Because the more emotionally secure you become, the less you feel the need to convince people who were never trying to understand you in the first place. See you in the next video.